A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Coba kesini ya. Nggak boleh lewat.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Oh, bekas nebang pohon.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Ujung-ujungnya nyampe ke rumah juga. Ini lewat jalur belakang.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Coba depan. Karena ini rumah punya dia, harusnya bisa dibuka depan. Iya, ada kuncinya.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Nggak bisa.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Tapi mau nggak mau lihat sana. Bagus banget. Coba lihat sini.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
nggak bisa cuma nontonnya. Masuk.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Iya, karena masih kecil ya maunya harusnya.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
In loving memories, Edith Finch. Beloved father to Edith, son of Dan, great grandson to Edith, memorial service. Oh, meninggal. Edith, Eddie, Dan Lewis. Suara kenceng banget.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie. Oh, ini ada banget.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Coba semua.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Aku bisa pencet. Mantap.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ya, muat kuncinya.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Mainin.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Malah si serangga. Nggak bisa lewat. Nggak bisa. Cuma bisa situ.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Kucingnya, Molly.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Dia kelaparan. Pengen makan. Ini
My Halloween candy was all gone.
habis.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Tapi aku lapar, Mom.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Jangan makan dia. Nah, mandi.
I kept eating and eating.
Aduh. Odol nggak boleh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Masih ada burung.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Apa ini?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Saking laparnya.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Wah,
I was a cat.
dia berubah. Oh, ceritanya dia jadi ngoli.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Itu dia.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Tadi jatuh. Aduh, lewat. Aduh. Siap.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Waduh.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up, and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Dia jadi burung hantu. Anak ini imajinasinya tinggi sekali. Ya apa? Bunyi apa tuh?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Di mana? Oh, itu.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Masih pengen juga.
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark. I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dia masih kelaparan. Itu apa tuh? Oh,
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Mana dia? Aku mau makan kamu, itu dia.
Grabbed on tight.
Nyam
I was
nyam.
so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Jadi
When I
apa
opened
lagi
my
anak
eyes,
ini?
everything had changed.
Cerita ya.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Kata-katanya hilang. Tunggu kau.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Mamam. Anak ini serem banget jadi makan orang.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Belly with a rusty razor, belly with a rusty
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer.
Mau kemana?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Ya, jadi itu ceritanya si
I got the sense Edie had
ini.
spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Ceritanya Molly.